got some debt. I don't need a new fit with a new watch, no new shades or kicks. I don't need a whole crew, no new friends or a broke bitch. Like out on the streets all day, I'm thinking in public. Give me the bag, I'm at the side, watch how I double it. Give me the sponge, watch how I struggle it. All the blood I cover this. See, I don't quit, I'm still shit. Like, I don't care if you like me, I'm not really sure what's wrong. Baby, know that I want like that. Know that I want to sit here on the couch. You know I gotta go give me that bag. I know that you worry when I'm on the side. I promise to make it safe. I wanna run and stay low key. I'm ducking and dodging the case. Like, I'm on the gas, pushing the pedal. I gotta go win the race. Well, if I see you, or you see me, I'm pulling her for the waist. You can try me and get job. I might blow off your top. See, I'm gonna treat you like a spill and pay someone come and mob. I'm tripping when I walk, when I'm smoking the still. You ain't got a deal, those are drugs, but I could give me a million. Cash in the pockets of these Levi jeans. I got Levi, so they strong cash busting the seams. I had a car and a job where I had to stay true. Get a lick, I done the clip by the age of 16. I'm a miracle genius, DNA built like a king. My versatility's a match, and you'll get snatched from the same. Catch a body comes a 5, now I think that it's cereal. Your chick sucking me out while I'm eating my cereal. A bullet to your dome, redecorate the interior. She yelling at him to get up, I'm like, don't think that he's hearing you. Picked up me, they don't need that backup. Know how they handle busy, choosing to act up. Don't get caught slipping, leave the house and be strapped up. Black get you on the line, get clapped up. Oh, this can give me a bag, I want her to give me a check. I want to buy me a house, give me a whip, and price you got some debt. I need a new watch with a new fit, no new shades or kicks. I need a whole crew, no new friends or a broke bitch. Like 30 teams, I'm on the court shooting threes. If you ask me by the way, I bought a play for the league. As you ask too many questions, you wind up in the sea. If you say the right things I've heard, and you'll be fucking for free. I got a rap strong like first time she had me. That shit hitting different when you fucking with me. I got the law, right behind me, I'm still gonna drive it like a G. If I get banned, I told you I got it, my lawyer costing about 30. I'm growing my tree. Nike Air Ones, all my J's on the feet. If I make the moves by myself, I gotta stay discreet. And I told you that I'll get you, but right now I'll let you be. You ain't forgot your face or where you stayed and in your house. Remember that you should've left. I told you that I know right where your head lays, where your girl stays, and where your mama stays. That's literally the definition. You can't be saved. Give it up for Picasso. I gotta practice more. That's why you here, man. Now you got the time to do that, man. It's time to show what you got. Every Thursday at 6 o'clock. This is what we do. We come up here, we work on our new songs, get our stability, and sometimes we
Oh, okay, that one.
It's a good show. Comedy, fashion, whatever you do. Let me see what you got. Why not? So, Khalil, on the beat, you still back here, man? Alright. We're gonna have Reverend Gas come up here. Which one want to get up here? I know you behind you behind the video thing right now. You ready, Gas? You want to slide up here?
That's cool.
You know, man. Marcian, you ready, man? Okay, it's alright. Hey, it's okay. Y'all take y'all time. I'm gonna have a little bro come up here and tell us some jokes. How about that? Khalil on the beach, you ready for that? Come show what you got every Thursday. What's up, sis? Give it up for Marcian.
What's up, Khalil on the beat? Give me that.
Yeah. Khalil on the beat.
Welcome to Queen Sheba.
Welcome.
Yeah, man, we'll go through a new run of jokes. It's more of a story I'm working on. Something that happened when I got into a car accident last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a growing movement. It was a growing season for me, I'll say that. So, June 3rd last year, getting ready to go for work. Typical day, get up, make a smoothie, do some yoga. And then, roll a blunt. Get right for work. Here I am realizing by blunt number 3, I'm running late, so I gotta take a shortcut down the industrial road. It's not too big of a deal. I just know by the end of the road, I hit the rock quarry and I'm there. So as I'm nearing the rock quarry, right before I start turning to get to the last stop sign, I get a whiff. Something kind of funky. It's a new chemical concoction I never smelled. It's like a mixture of like cherry Sudafed and WD-40. And then bam, I get hit. I get thrown into the side of a trailer that's parked on this trailer park-esque dirt on the side of the road. I don't know what to tell you, but I didn't pass out. I didn't black out. Falling out of the car because I grew up in the 90s. And if you see any car in the 90s that crashes like 10 seconds before it explodes, right? Automatically. It doesn't matter what happened. So that was my mindset. Couldn't lift my left arm. You know, luckily it wasn't my right, you know. Couldn't get out. I had to crawl outside the car. It's a big deal. People was crowding around. I still smell that Sudafed WD-40 mixture. It's like weird, like hot syrup and some kind of like bleach chemical mixture. I don't know, it's gross. People are crowding around. Someone calls the cops. I hear. I reach out, ask, hey, someone call my mom. I'm still cognizant. I'm still aware. So I ask, put the number down. And I said, tell my mom. I thought she was gonna be tripping. I'm like, Mom, baby! She was cool. She was stoic. She heard me. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know where they're gonna take me. I got the insurance card in my wallet. Let's see what's up. She makes it to the hospital before I do, actually. So that's a blessing for sure. No, but I finally start pinpointing that smell because as I see people coming around, there's one woman that's very distinct among the whole crowd that's around her now. She's got like the most tan skin I've ever seen. Like she was definitely white, Caucasian lady, but she looked like the dude from The Price is Right. What's his name? Bob Barker. Come on down. Yeah, her skin was orange basically. She had a bright pink camisole with a bunch of stains on it and short shorts she had no business wearing. And she was starting to make a big deal. Like I could see, I was fucked up on the side of the road looking up. Like, okay, what does this lady want? She's like, what did you do? What are you doing? What did you do that? She's making all this noise, chittering and chattering and shit, looking like Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay, so am I to understand that this lady, the one that smells like that weird ass concoction, is the one that hit me, and she's blaming me. She tried to take me out like a 4-star Grand Theft Auto mission, and I'm the one that fucked up. So before I could say anything to Miss Tammy Lynn, that's how I found out her name was later on in the police report. She had DUI, driving on a suspended license for DUI. I'm not going to tell you what she was under the influence of, but it had something to do with that concoction. Whatever the fuck that was, that's what she was smoking. So we go, paramedics get there. I talk to the main paramedic, Eddie. I was like, dude, straight up, let me know. Am I going to die or what's up? Because I can't lift my arm, I can barely breathe. I can't tolerate being on my back. What's going on? He's like, yeah, your ribs are pretty fucked up. Probably not going to die, but, you know, we'll see. Oh, shit. I was like, come on, Eddie. Give me a little bit better news than that. Like, can you pray for me or something? Like, throw a little something on at the end. Shit. But no, Eddie kept it real. Get to the hospital. By that time, I'm on all the E's, morphine, ketamine, whatever the fuck they got, I'm on it. And I started having a religious experience because, I don't know, dope is dope for a reason, man. It's crazy. It's dangerous, but it was good. I tell you what, it's the best high I've ever had. I smoked a lot of weed, and I never want to have to get that high again. But if I do,
Just cirrhosis with meat.
it'll be the worst thing.
I think it's proposed.
But I sit back in the MRI machine so they can see what's wrong with me. Because again, I can't breathe. I can't tolerate being on my back until I'm all doped up. And I can't see anything. So all I hear is someone on the overcome. And by this time, I'm so high that I think I'm talking to God. It's like, hey, did I die? I thought you said I wasn't going to die. What happened? Eddie, Eddie? Talking crazy, doped up on all types of shit. And then I hear my mom on the overcome. And I was like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm safe. I'm good. I'm still here. The pain is real. So I get to the ICU. It's like the best 3-4 days. They got all the nurses. They got POGs. They got Wooties. You guys know what POG is?
No.
Raise your hand if you know what a POG is. Yeah. Your proclivities are coming out. POG is a fat ass white girl. Yeah. Now y'all all know. He Yeah, like he didn't know. He knew. So they were nice. Becky and Allison and all of them. They're spent. I wish it was. It wasn't. It wasn't. But they had booty though. So I had booty week in that water. Anyway, it was great. Then I had to go to the not ICU part of the hospital, whatever the fuck that is. Like, we don't give a fuck about you part of the hospital. You must get state insurance part of the hospital because these motherfuckers did not come when I needed them. They only came at 2 or 3 in the morning, drew my blood. I was there for 5 days. They drew my blood 30 times. I had more track marks than Tammy Lynn. Yeah, that's a callback to the meth head that hit me. I'll work on that. It's okay. It's alright. It was a tough time, and I had to recover my grandparents' house because they're old. They already have a bunch of adjustable beds, so I'm like just sitting bedridden for a couple months. When I finally get strong enough to get up and start going after it and doing errands and stuff like that, I have to use a special pillow to keep my ribs intact. When I woke up, after I finally passed out from the morphine high, I woke up with 11 broken ribs, collapsed lung, and a hole in my heart because my girlfriend broke up with me because she thought I ghosted her for that weekend. She didn't know. How would she know? Got fucked up. The doctor said it looked like someone went bowling in my rib cage and got a strike. So that was pretty fun. Each rib. And you know, in the movies, they tie you up. You know, this is, oh, my rib. They don't do that shit. I was waiting for my movie bandage time, and I didn't get that shit. I had to get a orthopedic pillow and just sit upright like this the whole month. But when I was finally healthy enough to go around, I went to my grandpa. I was staying at his house, and Grandpa, I need you to take me to the site. I need to see what's up. I need to face these demons real quick, because if I'm going to be out in the world, I need to be able to drive myself and handle my business and not have this lingering fear of anxiety or whatever the fuck I had. So he's all right, let's go. Took me down Cuba Boulevard to the Rock Quarry. And wouldn't you know it, you fucking see Tammy there. This time she's not riding a car, she's riding a little pink bicycle, one with an original tire in the front and a mountain bike tire in the back. It's apparently like tweakers can fix anything. I saw her, looked at her, I was like, this is crazy, that's the lady that hit me. She smelled like that fucking cherry Sudafed shit still. WD-40, common cleaner. I don't know. So, let's see, let's wrap this up. What do we do? My grandpa was telling me, because he visited, he checked it out, saw the car, was all fucked up. I remember someone earlier had said, like, you should sue her. It's hard to sue someone with 7 teeth. But even if I did, what would happen? I get meth rich. People with meth don't have money. And they're not rich, they're rich with experience on meth. That's it. They get high on life and on amphetamines. But they don't got nothing to offer me besides the 4 non-operating vehicles in her front yard and 17 more bicycles in the back. So I didn't see a point. And then when I started looking at her riding that bicycle down the road to get meth, I'm assuming, I felt bad for her because I remember looking back and looking into her leathery face while I'm writhing in pain on the ground. The desperation and the pain she felt in her eyes. She felt pain that day. Not because she fucked my shit up, not because she fucked my car up, not because she created a whole calamity that changed the course of my life, because I looked in her eyes and she realized she probably wasn't going to do any more meth that day. She's probably going to have to take a tolerance break until the break gets going through. So I fell for it because I couldn't smoke for 3 months. And my lung got collapsed. Was that the whole thing? But fucking A, man. Thanks. That's in therapy because that's like the 3rd time I said that. It's supposed to. It's fun. It's funnier. It's funnier. But I smoked the indica over there. It's a little emotional. But you guys are great for letting me talk that out. I'm still working on that story. In fact, I have a class upcoming Monday.